Welcome back, everybody. We are back with another episode of Dragon Quest. Where we left off, a lot of info was dumped on us. We were able to find our grandfather. The man that we battled against with his companion was our grandfather, we found out. And that our mom and dad were the king and queen of this area. Learned a little bit more about also why the other king was so hell-bent on calling us the Darkspawn. Kind of blames us for his daughter's death, and she was visiting when this whole city crumbled. But we're gonna continue learning more. This is very interesting. The story's really starting to unfold in front of us, and I'm really excited to see where this continues. Devil's Tail, interesting. Okay. Just want to make sure we don't miss anything before we meet up with good old Grandpa. Brazilian Sovereign. Interesting. A little token. Hey, Grandpa. This way, laddie. What happens if we run ahead of him? Does he run faster? Grandpa! Gotta move! Aww, they're little bunnies! Can we pet them? Oh, I was hoping we could pet them like the dogs. Oh my god, Grandpa. I'll just pick you up, put you on my shoulders. Wait, can I just go up and he'll be there? I wonder if that'll happen. He told us where we needed to go, so that's why I'm wondering. Sorry, Grandpa, but we ain't got no time to stand there and walk with you the whole way. Oh. So I wonder who this is, though, and how he knows her.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Is this a sibling?
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
I'm confused still.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
No.
Quiet now. The ritual is
Man,
about
they
to begin.
really are dragging out this. They don't want us to know right away. I like it.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie?
Got it, Grandpa. Aw, it's kind of a pretty ceremony. Mom and Dad, be free. Go to a better place.
The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord.
Oh.
So our
interesting.
ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
Okay. Huh. Could we free all of the people that got killed here? Oh,
The
that's
smoke
really
guides
pretty.
them back to where they belong. To Yggdrasil's bosom.
His bosom? That's pretty.
Each butterfly is a lost soul. And now they can all be at peace.
Oh, I love that. Look at all the butterflies. So many souls. Oh, wow, that's a lot of souls. I feel like that's a little depressing how many souls were taken that day, but how beautiful.
You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess.
Oh,
It was a noble sacrifice you made.
princess as in
Thank you,
the other?
my beautiful girl.
I'm confused.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Oh, that's right. The final letter. That's right.
Oh, no. She didn't,
That's
did she?
right. I forgot all about this. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I do remember now all the...
So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh?
Yeah. I forgot about this. I knew this, and yet I just
If only
forgot.
she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie. You've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh?
Aww. That's sweet. At least she's now with
I'm sorry, laddie.
all the other
I'm gonna
souls
need
resting.
to be alone for a wee while.
Aw. Grandpa be emotional. That's beautiful. I like this ceremony. Yeah, I do remember this. Okay. What do I do? A lot easier if we could just fly up to Yggdrasil like those butterflies. Sorry, not the time to be saying silly things like that, is it? Veronica, read the room. Okay. Later, Grandpa. Oh, hello. I think I figured out who that girl is. It's kind of hard to believe, though. Why won't you just tell me? The teases. The teases. Oh, hi. Hey, Serena. Wasn't the queen brave? Rescuing you the way she did? Veronica, I must learn from her example. After all, it's our job to protect you now. Aw, Serena. Oh, darling. The ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure. So. Alright, so let's see who this is. I'm confused if it's the princess, like, that was supposedly dead.
Lady Elena. Who's there?
Oh my god, literally we were all at the ceremony, come on. You act
You
like...
weren't supposed to see that.
Ah.
I was just thinking about Lady Elena.
Because she's not our sister,
I
but
mean,
he
your mother.
keeps calling her a princess.
Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Elena was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother.
Huh? I mean...
You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
Oh,
Wait, up there.
it's Hendrick's men. It makes sense why they would be here.
Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt.
Where are they
Heliodor.
going? Yep.
Come on. We need to get back to the others.
I'm still confused at who she is. So she's like... She's just saying that our mother was like a mother to her, but not... It's not an actual sister. So... Excuse me, y'all. So I'm thinking that... My thought was that she was part of, the King of Heliodor, like that was his daughter. But...
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn?
Huh.
No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away.
How did they even know I was here?
It's him!
Oh, we'll
He's
just
over
have
here!
to.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm with Jade on this one. For goodness sake. Oh, we can battle them.
What shall we do with the girl?
Oh, she can handle
Hendrick's
herself.
orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
These guys, we just get rid of them.
Just you try it.
I'll test my luck with Jade. She's pretty badass. Get wrecked.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. So...
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
Nice. Oh, excuse me. We've already defeated like your other
I have you at last,
other
Darkspawn.
half, Hendrick.
You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
How did you even pick up our scent? I mean, to be fair, like probably just interviewed people, but still. Seems like a lot of waste of resources.
Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl.
Ooh, are we gonna have a boss battle with Hendrick? Oh, come on, Jade, you got this, girl. She probably could take on Hendrick himself more than I could.
This is all the dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
You're the pathetic one, bro. Rude.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn.
Chase this. Kick him in the back, Jade. Kick him in the back.
Hendrick! Don't you dare!
Ah, it is.
Princess
Okay,
Jade?
that's what I thought. Okay, so I was right. She was the princess. But why? Okay, now the big question is, why was she not let her father know she was alive?
Princess!
That's what confuses me. Oh, hello. Oh!
I won't let you go again.
Oh, that's kind of endearing and sweet. Okay, so she was the one that was actually carrying us in the basket when I was asking at the very beginning. I was like, oh, what happened to her? Got it now. I got it. Now I understand where we're all and where all that was happening and all the pieces. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Okay. I was really confused with how she fit into the picture, who she was. Now I understand that Jade was the girl that was carrying me when I was in the little little basket. Okay. Well, I'm glad that she's alive. I was wondering what had happened to her.
Oh, good.
Oh, you got sick.
I'm soaked through.
Gonna get pneumonia. Interesting. Okay.
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if
If it happened again.
it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother. That she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor.
So then why haven't you gone back to your father? That is the big
Well,
question
you've
I
probably
have.
worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She
Okay.
died to save. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and
Girl,
stupid
you
to...
were a child.
I fell in the river
Relax.
and I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why.
I mean,
never
that's
expected to
kind
see
of what I
Hendrick
felt
again.
like as well when we first
Let
met
alone on
him.
the battlefield.
But
We were lucky to get out of there alive.
I'm still kind of confused why. I mean, I guess she was young, so maybe they were afraid that she would get corrupted by it, whatever is corrupting her father, but still.
Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
We're still soaked. I don't know why we would be heading anywhere. Okay, interesting. Wow. Okay, so we learned a little bit more about what happened at the beginning when we first were. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I'm gonna save here just in case. Because I had wondered what happened to the girl that just kind of like disappeared. I was like, well, maybe she's not important. So it was her that was carrying me and dropped me. And so somehow I washed all the way down to like... I'm like having a hard time picturing where everything is in terms of location and whatnot. Because I feel like they must have been at least a decent away from Dundrasil before she like tripped and left, had me like float down in the river, you know? This is interesting. That I was found by anybody in the town I was from. So now Hendrick knows that she's alive, so I'll be curious to see if anything changes. Oh, he's here.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
I'm not the Dark Spotter.
Sir Hendrick.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
What? Excuse me?
I know how you feel about duty, Hendrick. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this.
So
But
bizarre.
it has.
Oh, Jade! Nice. Take on Hendrick. Heck yeah! I love this. This is awesome.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Heck yeah.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
I like her. That slow-mo hit. Oh.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you?
Boy, you are an idiot.
Hendrick!
Princess!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Did she? Oh, she totally debated him.
Get on.
Well played, Jade. Well played.
Now hold on tight.
Later, Hendrick. Have a good time. Well played, Jade.
Princess, what have you become?
What have you become, bro? What has your king become? You're about to slay the princess. Ay, ay, ay. It's kind of weird that they let me just wander for like a short sec, then pull me into it.
Look!
Hey, it's the crew.
There you both are.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrick and his men.
Yeah, Hendrick was kind of a little bit
So
of
it was old Hendrick, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named
I have a name that I'm thinking of,
Mordegon.
but I won't say.
His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie.
Well, you should
The
give me
fate of
the
whole
rainbow
world
then.
depends on... You're the luminary after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One.
Are you?
But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must
That's
make our way
spooky.
to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Hey!
Here you are, laddie.
That looks really cool
It's
too.
yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. And if anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
Are you both part of my party now? I'm excited. Do we get 2 new characters?
Well, can you see anything?
Looks really pretty though.
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it
Veronica.
halfway
So
across the...
dramatic.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother. I promise.
I mean, you're my grandfather. Alright. That's awesome. So many party members. Man, this is gonna be hard. I think we gotta keep Sylvando, though. Sylvando, I love. Sylvando's my bro. I just feel like I can't get rid of Sylvando. I feel like Veronica and Eric, sadly, are kind of now my, like, two peeps that I'm willing to kind of swap out. And and not feel too bad. Even though I love Eric and I love Veronica, they're both fantastic.
Huh?
Oh, there we
Hey,
go.
the branch, it's...
Sliding up. Whoa. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, everybody saw it.
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was
Darlings.
so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky. And 6 colored orbs.
Didn't we get a couple of orbs already? Or was that on?
I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
That's right. Oh, I totally forgot about the orb right at the beginning.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
And I'm pretty sure we got an orb.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road.
And we get the yellow orb. I'm pretty sure I have a blue and green orb.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Orbs. Orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there.
Okay.
It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me.
Oh,
And you'll be
Gondolia.
pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
Nice. Uh-oh. Salvando. What's wrong, bud?
Right then, let's get moving, shall we?
Uh-oh, Sylvando's got some trouble there. Hold on, I want to check real quick before we... Oh, okay, we don't. I thought we had... I think I found something different then. I thought I had found an orb. Never mind, never mind. Let's go over here real quick. Later, bro. Oh, bye, bro. But, so, okay, so now we gotta find these orbs, which is interesting. And then we'll be able to unlock our path to Yggdrasil. So, now we're on the hunt for a few orbs here. But I think that was a good place to stop. We found so much information in these past, like, 2 episodes about, like, our venture, where we come from, who we are, like, why the King of Heliodor is so angry with us. And this is amazing. This story all of a sudden is unfolding very, very quickly. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hope you guys are enjoying this episode. If you do, please leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, we'll be continuing this adventure here very shortly. And I hope you all are enjoying this series because it's getting good. I'm really liking the story. It's really cool. We got 2 new companions too in our party. So it's really spicing up. I love it. Really happy with this game so far. So, all right, y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye, everybody.